Hello, everyone.
Hey guys. Is that a millennial thing or does Gen Z do it too?
I think both, because I sometimes I'm like,
That's like my go-to. It's horrible.
I love it. It's so cute. Your hair looks fab, girl, today.
Thank you. The back looks horrible, actually.
No one needs to
We're
know.
not gonna go there.
No. What happens in the back is none of your business.
Yeah, at least it looks good on camera, so that's all that matters.
Exactly. Exactly. I have my little coffee because after this, I'm going straight to the gym.
Mm,
Usualmente yo voy al gimnasio temprano en la mañana, but yesterday I've been having a few like tough weeks, like trying to sleep and whatever. And my mom was like, Nena, tómate una Zyrtec. Tómate una Zyrtec, which is like the allergy medicine.
yeah.
Tómatela y va a dormir. Girl, the way I couldn't open my eyes this morning, I was like, yo no sabía porque yo me tomo la Zyrtec cuando a mí me da alergia.
Yeah.
And that clears it up, but it's never made me sleepy before.
Allergy medicine makes me so sleepy.
This time around, I heard my alarm. I opened an eye like this, and I was like, no, snooze that shit. I couldn't go. So now I have to drink coffee because I'm still sleepy from the Zyrtec and see if this wakes me up enough for me to go to the gym after we record tonight. So thanks, Mom.
I have a cutoff time when it comes to taking allergy medicine because I'm like, if I take it after a certain time, I'm not waking up the next morning.
I took it at 10 p.m.
Oh, yeah, I would have slept till 1 p.m. the next day. Like,
I woke up at 8 struggling. I was like, I need to work. Like I need to
yeah.
wake up. So it's been a struggle-ish day today, trying to keep my eyes open, but I did it. Mom, I love you. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I did sleep amazingly. I'm just never doing it again.
Oh, it knocks me out.
It works for you. And she wakes up refreshed, but that's just not the case for some of us.
I use it as like a sleeping pill sometimes when I'm like, I need good sleep. I'll just take an allergy pill.
My mom was like, just take this allergy pill, it'll help you sleep because she knows I've been having trouble sleeping.
Hmm.
And I slept great, but I woke up and I'm like, I'm high. Like this is,
You're like, I'm so drugged.
I'm so drunk right now. So yeah, careful with the Zyrtec, kids. Be sure to know your limits.
So I have prescription allergy medication because I have three
Oh,
dogs, but I'm allergic to dogs. Um,
clock that.
I'll take that and I'm like, if I take this, I can't have an early morning. Like there's no waking me up if I take that. So there's times where like my allergies kick in like in the middle of the day and I'm like, I can't take my allergy pill. It's gonna knock me out in the next couple hours. I have like 2 hours after I take an allergy pill before I'm knocked out and just like nobody can move me or wake me up. Like, I'm done. I'm tapped out.
That actually reminds me. I used to have really bad allergies when I was in high school, and I used to take straight Benadryl at 7 a.m. and I would
Oh
go to
my
school.
gosh.
And I was fine. But there was this one time that I took that Benadryl. I called my mom at lunchtime and I was like, pick me up. Because I was high. No, like it wasn't even sleepy. I was just straight high. Like I didn't know what was going on. People spoke to me and I just stared at them like this. Like it was just so bad that I was like, Mom, you need to pick me up. And my mom like picked me up because it was horrifying.
That's
Horrifying.
hilarious. No, it just knocks me out. But I never had allergies growing up. I got it as like an adult, so I don't know.
No, I did. I don't get them as much now, but as a kid I did. I always used to wake up.
They say your body changes every few years, like your taste buds and everything, so
Yeah.
who knows? Maybe allergies is one of those things.
Yeah, maybe. Speaking of hilarious, someone texted me today and was like, I saw you guys' podcast and you guys are so funny. Stop.
Thank you.
Literally, stop. Give me my Emmy or my R Heart Radio Podcast of the Year award now.
Right now. No, but guys, this is why we started the podcast because this would be us at work. We would just be chit-chatting and laughing, and people thought that like we weren't getting anything done, but we were just going through life. Like,
No, literally, she was like, "You guys are so funny. I saw your first episode. Like, keep it up." Like, and it came from a girl, so that means it's true.
I love the girly pops.
I love the girly pops that think we're funny. Like, yes, that literally made my day. I was like,
I mean, I keep Frank laughing all day, so I'm convinced I'm hilarious. So how's your week been?
um, good. Like, pretty. I don't know. It's been pretty quiet. Um, I've had better weeks, but like work is chill, so I'm chill.
No, I've had a week. I feel like I am one minor inconvenience away from like exploding.
But at least you got the young Miko tickets.
Oh my God, yes. But I'm mad I didn't get meet and greet. Like
Yeah,
I was there as soon as the pre-sale started, and it was like the pre-sale of the pre-sale because I had access with like my credit card, and I was convinced. I was like, I'm gonna get meet and greet. Like
yeah,
no, they were all gone by the time I got in. There was like, what did I text you? Like 16,000, 13,000 people in front of
yeah.
me.
But why? What happened to you this week? What? It's only Wednesday, girl.
I don't, I feel like work lately, it's just the first 3 days of the week at work are just like meeting.
Yeah,
And then like I have Thursday and Friday to get things done, which is not enough time.
I get it. Like I feel like the beginning of the week is like so many meetings, and then you have like 48 hours to get everything done.
I'm just like, I'm not a magician. I don't know.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I
Uh,
understand you.
But I'm also stressed because I have the Bow Wow meet and greet on Saturday.
Oh my God, that's this weekend?
Yeah, that's
Oh
3 days
my
away.
God,
And I have no idea what to wear.
girl.
I'm struggling. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear.
Do you have options at least? Like, do you know the vibe that you're going for?
No, I don't. Because like the vibe that I've seen everyone post is like the Y2K, like back in the day
Yeah.
vibe. But I'm like, I don't really have a lot of that clothes, and I don't want to buy new clothes because I have so much clothes. Like,
And then if you do buy clothes that are like if you buy clothes that are Y2K, then you maybe won't use it after.
yeah, I probably won't. I probably
Because it's
won't.
not your vibe.
It's just not.
I think don't overthink it. Go with something that you look fab and comfortable because you're gonna like dance and scream and everything. So like,
Oh, 100%.
and you're gonna meet him. Girl, I can't wait to see that picture.
I saw a hack on TikTok where you start screen recording your phone
Okay.
and then because you hand like there's a person there that you hand your phone to and then they take a picture with your phone. So I saw a hack that like you start screen recording your phone so that you can also have a video of your meet and greet while the person is taking pictures.
That's actually really smart.
I'm gonna set that up just to make sure that I have that
Wait,
because
can you insert that clip here once you get it? Or is that too much?
that is some complicated editing. I am not a professional.
Yes, you are. Our podcasts have been looking amazing.
We're lucky we're getting what we're getting now when it comes to the podcast, okay?
Well, I need that video so I can post it. We'll post it in our socials.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
we'll
can
do
do
that.
that. Because people are nosy. They want to know what we're up to.
I mean, I have my weekly TikTok vlogs, so I want the video for that.
Follow that because that's it, your TikTok is the same as
Yeah,
your
it's the same as
Instagram.
my Insta. Yeah.
Sweet serendipity.
With what is it, 3 Ys?
Yeah. And then you can watch what she's up to every single week. Period. Not us giving us clout.
I know. One person says we're fun and we're like, oh, we're famous, follow us.
Follow us, keep up. Like that's insane. Ooh, girl. Yesterday I was researching tickets, like airplane tickets.
Ooh, where are you going?
Don't know yet, but I was kind of looking in general, like general vicinity. The ticket prices have gone extremely up, obviously, with
Oh,
everything
yeah.
that has been going on. And I just booked a ticket for $100 because I was like, might as well buy it now since it's like not gonna be this cheap like 3 days from now.
Mm-hmm. Where'd you book it to?
I booked it to Virginia
Okay.
and then I'll see, because we'll probably do Elizabeth City. Like I'll drive from Virginia to Elizabeth City,
Where's that?
um, North Carolina. Literally, where is that? Middle of nowhere.
How long is that drive?
Just like an hour and some change, or
That's
maybe
not bad.
less. It's not bad, but Felix is graduating. So, but point of this is I was in Virginia a few weeks ago. And I don't remember, I was researching flights for that as well, and I don't remember it being as expensive as what I just paid yesterday. And it just keeps going up.
Isn't like oil and all of that rising?
Yes, it's rising because of Orange Man. It's because of him and everything that's been going on, and just every day it keeps getting worse. Didn't you see the tweet that he sent out that was like viral like 2 days
No.
ago? He was like, we're gonna annihilate a whole population.
Oh, are we now? Okay. Cool.
Y yo estoy aquí como que yo solo quiero ir a Virginia. Como que
Like I just want to live my life.
I just want to see my husband graduate, bro. Please.
Yeah, I have a couple tickets that I need to buy.
Por eso lo compré ahora.
Yeah, I have to buy a couple tickets, one for work and one to go to Mexico to watch a World Cup game. But I'm officially changing my last name almost 3 years after my
To what?
marriage.
To what? To Rivera?
Yes, yes, to your last name.
Ooh, wait, you didn't tell me this. You were just gonna air it out for everyone else to know?
Well, I was Googling the process of it like this whole week. I think that's another thing that's adding to my stress. So like last week and this week, I've been Googling like, okay, what do I need to do to change my name? Because I have to renew my passport. And I'm like, if I renew it, I should renew it with Frank's last
With
name because
your,
it's, I
yeah.
mean, it's already been almost 3 years since we got married. And then so I went down the rabbit hole of like what I have to do for that. And then it's just so many things and it's stressful.
What prompted you 3 years later?
I was like, oh, I'll do it eventually, but I had nothing driving me to do it. But now that like I
Yeah,
have the trip to Mexico in June that I have to go to, and
yeah.
then I need to renew my passport, so I'm like, I might as well do it now because otherwise it's never happening and I'll just be Vallejo forever.
Wait, so Sarah, what? Because I don't know Frank's last name.
Espinal.
Espinal.
Hmm.
That's a drug dealer's last name. It's giving Escobar. I'm kidding.
I feel like that was racist against Colombians. You're offending my people right now.
Close. I'm dead. Do you know what happened to me at work? They wanted to change a meeting to another time because we have a team in Mexico that is
Hmm.
like 3 hours before us.
Yeah.
So they wanted to change a meeting that was early in the morning to a little later, right? So I was like, oh yeah, cool, like let's do that, whatever. After I was having a call with one of my colleagues, and he was like, oh, they changed the call for you, right? And I was like,
He thought you were
no.
Mexican.
The funny thing is, all of my colleagues at work are like, "Ah, we want to visit you in Puerto Rico." Like they know this,
Yeah.
so they know. So they're like, he was like, and I was like, "No, I'm the same time zone you are. That's racist." And he was like, "I'm so sorry."
I love making people uncomfortable when they say some like slightly racist thing. I'm like, that's so racist. Is it because I'm Colombian?
And then you just say with a straight face.
Just say with the shit. Oh my God, that reminds me of a story. One time in high school, I convinced a whole class that I was half black.
That's racist. Why would you do that?
I was living in New York,
Oh,
and it was like all white kids. Like New York, the school that I went to in New York was in Great Neck, New York, which was literally like all white kids and Asians. That's it. Like there was a
okay.
handful of ethnic people. And he said something racist against black people. So I
Oh my
turned
God.
around and I was like, that's offensive. I'm half black. And he was like, wait, really? And I'm like, yeah, my dad's black.
So you just did that to scare
Yeah, to
him.
scare this little white kid that's saying racist ass shit. So I had him shitting his pants the whole class, thinking that, like, oh my God, like I just offended someone. And then after class, I was like, I'm just kidding. I'm not black. I felt like he needed to learn a lesson though. So
Yeah, that's how they learn. That's good. Good for you, actually.
actually, I totally forgot about that story. Oh my God.
That is, I'm dying.
Bro, the people in New York that I went to school with in New York probably thought I was like just like this random like weird girl because I was only there for a year, my sophomore year of high school. My 1 year of high school in New York was an outer body experience for me. It was so random and so
Yeah,
quick and
that's what I
like
was gonna say. It was so
it
random.
was just like a year of my life. I was just like thrown into Great Neck, Long Island, and then I came right back.
Oh my God, I swear that's the funniest story. You know what I did actually in elementary school? I was part of a music group that was called the Sheeta Girls.
Oh, okay.
We had like a supported, like all of our moms loved it. And we even like played in talent. I know we did a talent show, I think, once,
I love that.
like just mimic, like not actually singing.
Wait, so zero talent.
We danced. That's rude.
That's talent. That's talent.
That's talent. And they made us little outfits like to match.
That's so cute.
And then apparently we were mean, but I don't.
I was a little mean in, I think it was elementary school that I was probably the meanest. A little bit in middle school.
I think I was in elementary and middle school. In high school, I was just batshit crazy.
Yeah, same. I was never mean in like a truly mean way. I was always mean in like a, I'm gonna make fun of you because that's normal to me.
Thank you. That's usually my banter. Like people don't understand and I'm still to this day, I'm mean, but it's funny. It's not like offensive. It's not, that's usually how I bond with
Yeah.
anyone.
I think it's hilarious, but not everyone. I mean, I got meaner after New York because when I lived in New York,
Mm.
people would literally tell me like you're not mean enough. Like this is New York. You got to be a bitch. And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then when I moved back from New York, all my friends that like have known me for years are like, "Wow, you got mean." I'm like, I this is me now. This is the new me.
Figure it out. No, I think it's just every time I meet someone new, it's just funny banter.
Yeah,
Everyone laughs at it, so it's funny. We're having a good time.
I think I'm hilarious, so whatever.
Me too, girl. And another person does too, so we're good.
3 people think we're funny. That's enough.
3 people think we're funny, and that's okay. That's fine.
Wait, you're gonna laugh.
Oh my God, what?
I went to a Puerto Rican restaurant with Frank.
Okay, pause. I'm gonna pause you right there. I'm gonna pause you right there before you say anything else. Which one? Because I want to say something and I do not want to offend any single Puerto Rican, bellos amados, lo amo, que están en Florida. Pero en mi tiempo en Florida, específicamente en Miami, yo no encontré un sitio de comida que se comparara con los sitios criollos de comida que hay aquí. You can call me out, you can say I have recommendations, whatever, pero en Miami yo no comía boricua.
Well, this wasn't in Miami.
Okay, where was this?
It was in Hollywood.
Same thing.
Well, so I went there, but they had so many things that I was like, I don't know what this means.
Why did you text
I
me?
should have. And then like a lot of the things had an English translation. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, but there was still a handful of things that had no English translation. They just like repeated it, but like in italics. Wait, what's the rice that you guys have that starts with an M?
Mamposteado.
Yeah, I can't say that word.
So yummy. I love
So what
mamposteado.
is that?
I don't know. It's a mix, it's rice, but it's a little bit of like, but es que no le puedo decir yellow rice porque no sabe a yellow rice. You know what I mean?
Because the yellow rice is your arroz con gandules. That one we had.
Ok, hay arroz con gandules, pero entonces el arroz mamposteado tiene sazón, habichuela y todo junto y queda un poquito mojadito. No, no mojadito weird, pero como, it's just so good. I can make it for you.
Your habichuela is beans, right?
Beans.
That's not how you say beans, but okay.
That is how you say beans. Have you looked at the Goya products?
They say frijoles to me.
En el frijoles, es que ustedes son tan come mierda. No es frijoles, es habichuela. Frijoles es cuando es negro.
Oh, is that what you guys differentiate?
Yeah,
Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
of course it does. Look it up. Google it.
Yes,
Now that you
yes,
have your
ma'am.
tab open.
Yes, ma'am. And then they had the empanadillas,
Ugh.
but I didn't order them though. Girl, we got so much food.
Why wouldn't you order the empanadilla?
They had so many toston options, and we kind of went a little crazy with them. Like I basically ate plantains for appetizer, entree. Like it was just plantains.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
I have to go and see. I have to go visit you and you can take me and then.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you were saying you got tostones, which you call patacones, which doesn't make any sense. But
Yeah,
whatever.
we do call them patacones because that's just what I know. We got that. They were like, I gotta look at the menu. They had like a lot of different options of that. We got mofongo, so like that was more plantains. We just
Yeah.
got like plantain after
Oh my
plantain.
God, you guys are like plantain heavy over there.
I mean, honestly, the menu was mainly like plantains or pork and like a little bit of chicken.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then I was asking Frank, I was like, why do they have so many like so much pork? He's like, it's probably easier to raise pigs than cows on an island. I was like, that makes sense.
Nope, that does not make sense.
Yes, it does. There was barely any like red meat options on this
That
menu.
doesn't mean that we don't have cows, you weirdos. I just ate a churrasco for dinner last night. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we do have more, we're more pork heavy.
I'm gonna Google it.
This is the most unserious conversation I've had in my life.
So it stems from a combination of Spanish colonial history where pigs were introduced in 1493 and thrived. So pigs just thrived over there. And raising pigs over cattle in a tropical environment is easier.
Huh,
Yeah, pork is economical and easier to farm.
who knew? I didn't know that because I do eat red meat. So,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's non-existent, but
girl, I just received a WhatsApp that we are my senior, like my high school class is doing a reunion.
oh, is it your 10 years?
Well, it's gonna be in 2027, but they're planning to see, like, it's 10 years in 2027. But they wanna meet either this summer or December of 2026. So they're like gathering information.
Are you gonna go?
I don't know. I mean, in the form I said yes,
Ah, okay. So you're going.
but like, no, I'm going if my friend is going.
Mm,
I think it's cool to catch up in real life. We'll see.
it can be fun.
I loved high school. High school was a fun time for me.
Oh yeah, I had a blast during my high school years.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. And the thing is, like, I was always in classes because I was just so smart. I was always in classes with older people. So
Yeah.
like I always had friends that were like a few years older. So like they already had cars and like like I didn't have to worry about transportation because I knew like so many
Yeah.
people with cars. So it was a lot of fun.
Yo estaba mucho con los de 11 o cuarto año. Porque, I don't know, but just vibed with them. And they
Yeah.
were so funny and fun. So I just created a connection with them. Y tenía mi grupo de amistades de mi grado, que éramos como seis or something like that. We were really, really close and still are. But yeah, I think that having both, like, being able to socialize with kind of everyone, like, really made my high school experience kind of dope. Like, I don't regret it.
Same. That's exactly how I felt. And then I use like school activities as a way to get out of classes all the time.
Oh, I used to straight up cut classes.
If I had to go to class, I would just, and I didn't want to be there, I would just sleep. Like I slept through so many classes. And then like I would just ask my teacher like, how's my grade looking? If they told me that it was a B or higher, I'm like, okay, I don't care anymore.
Me too. I actually tuve un tiempo porque para poder quedarte en esa escuela, no sé ahora, but antes, for you to stay in that school, you needed to have 3.5 average.
Okay.
There was this one, I've never been good at math. Like, I'm really, just really bad at it. There's just no way to look at it. I've been bad at it since I came out of the womb. Like, I've been passing math raspando desde que estoy en tercero. Like, it's just really bad. And I had this one professor that literally, I think he changed my life, I think, because it was just really bad. Y yo estaba en probatoria en su clase. Like, si yo no pasaba esa clase, I was out of this.
Oh my gosh.
And he's like, I'm just so bad at this. Like, I don't have any excuse. I don't know. I get nervous when I get the exams. I forget everything. I tried, like, I used to pay the most attention in math. And I think it was pre-cal or calc, I don't remember. I was just straight bad at it. And I'll never forget him. I love him so much to this day. He was like, si tú en verdad quieres pasar esta clase, ven todos los días en tu lunch break. Y yo te voy a explicar todo. And I went every single day.
So you were a good kid.
I was a great kid. I was literally a great kid. I went every single day until that I got my shit up. But it was hard. I think I got it up to a B, maybe. I don't even remember. I think he gave it out of pity because he was like, yeah, when she's trying and she's just bad. Like, she's just bad.
Sucks.
She just sucks. Like, it's not her fault. It's literally genetic. Like, I don't know what to do at this point. But I'll never, like, I never forget that professor. I think those are the professors that really make a difference in someone's life without them knowing or trying.
Because they care.
Yeah.
I was good at math up until my senior year of high school.
No, I've always been bad. I remember this one teacher when I was in elementary school that she just traumatized me in math, and I've never looked at it the same. She made me feel stupid.
Those are the worst.
And I was like 8. I was a kid.
Yeah, that sucks.
And she was just, I didn't understand her. I was like crying to my mom every day. I'm like, I'm just so dumb. I don't understand. I literally feel like my generation was the last of like good generations to ever walk this earth, because I'm now seeing and hearing these stories about teachers having to deal with disrespectful kids. If I was ever disrespectful to a teacher, my mom would go to the school and she would probably hit me in front of the teacher.
Yeah.
I'm so confused with what's going on with this new generation that's just straight disrespectful and just so sensitive. Like, get over yourself.
It's social media.
And I don't, like, again, I'm not a mom, I'm not a parent. I wouldn't know how I'm gonna handle the situation, but I'm gonna make sure that my kid is not disrespectful, especially towards teachers that are trying to help them.
Yeah.
If my kid ever embarrassed me, I would lose my shit. Oh my God. No, because you're not gonna be disrespectful in this house. Are you for real? Not here.
No, same. I was scared of my mother. The reason I accomplished so much in life is because I was scared that my mom would literally bury me alive if I didn't do certain things. So I'm like, I have to accomplish things in life or I'm gonna die. Like,
I wouldn't say scared, because literally till this day, my mom is my best friend. I tell her, and she knows too much. She knows too much. But I would say there were moments where it was respect, but almost scary. And it's very good to be almost scary, because I feel like I'm not perfect, but I turned out pretty fucking well.
yeah.
You know what my mom did once? Mom, I love you. I was in 8th grade, and when I was in 8th grade, I had an agenda where they made you write down your homework.
Okay.
She asked, I was butt naked because I was ready to go to the back, like to shower. She was like, hey, do you have any homework left? And I was like, no, knowing damn well I did. She opened the agenda. She looked at it and she was like, what's this? I just start running for the bathroom. Butt naked, running straight to the bathroom. You know what she did? She threw that fucking agenda and it hit me straight in my back. Like, just, and I swear to you, I was miles away. Like, there was no way. I was like,
Mothers throwing things, they have the best aim when they're throwing things.
I swear the agenda had the logo of my school. I think it's still imprinted back there.
I got close with my mom after I moved out.
No, I've always been close.
No, I was chaotic. That's why, like, I'm like, if I have kids and I have a girl, I know I got karma coming for me. Like,
you better be prepared, and then you better remember. You better remember, because parents forget what they did when they were kids. You better remember. I'll be there to be like, did you not edit your report card when you were 15?
You're gonna be the auntie that's like, no, she can get a pass for that because you did something worse.
She's coming back from a party at 2 a.m. and I'm like, didn't you run from the cops when you were 16? I'm literally gonna be that auntie. Don't play with my girl.
You are.
Oh,
You really
don't
are.
play with my girl.
Oh God.
You better pray I'm still living in PR when when you have a kid. You better pray.
I need you to be far away.
I'm gonna be like, picking her up. You're like, are you gonna pick me up? No, bitch. You're staying. She's gonna be like, your kid is gonna be the the one who texts me, like, oye, Titi, como de, I did this, and I'm like, you're fine, I got it.
Have you seen the videos where it's like the kid is calling their aunt and they're like, "Hey, I need you to sign this for me," but like mom can't see it and like they live close by, so they're like, "Yeah, yeah, ride your bike over. I'll sign it for you."
Me, literally.
Oh gosh.
Be prepared.
I do struggle with like if I have kids finding the
Yeah,
balance of like not being like my parents' generation where it's like everything was like
a
you
big
had to be
deal.
perfect and everything was a big
Yeah,
deal and like they would smack you for stepping out of line just a little bit and then balancing it with like wanting to have like more of a loving open relationship
yeah,
because I see those kids at the park and I'm like I mean
yeah,
if my own child was to do that I would just hit them and I'm like I don't
yeah.
know how I'm gonna balance this. Oh
Ugh,
gosh.
not the tangent on parents.
Yeah, that was a long
That
tangent.
was a long tangent. Sorry, guys.
Wait, so I got an aura ring.
You think orange girly. So tell me, what's the
I don't know.
consensus?
Supposedly it takes like 60 days for it to actually learn you, which is
Okay.
annoying because they only give you a
Yeah.
30-day return window. Um, I'm not sure yet because
Hmm.
I thought I was burning a lot more calories in my workout classes. And according to my aura ring, I'm not burning that many calories. So I don't know.
Um,
I don't know. I did Reddit. I go down Reddit black holes all the time, but Reddit
yeah.
did say that aura rings sometimes just don't pick up like Pilates or strength training
Oh,
as easily as like a cardio class or something, right?
yeah.
But then I did my boxing class and it was still a lot less calories. So I don't know.
Maybe
I
it's
guess
calibrating.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not burning as many calories as I thought. So.
My cousin, who I refer to as my sister, so if I ever said my sister, I mean my cousin, but anyways. My sister bought the Oura ring and then she got the Garmin, like the watch,
Mm-hmm.
the Garmin watch, and she loves Garmin. She's not using her Oura ring. Oh, or I think she was debating. I don't remember, but she finished with the Garmin. She's not a runner. She does straight like Pilates. Um, and I think some cardio here and there. And she loves it. She's like, this is great. It tracks everything the Aura does, and you
Mm-hmm.
don't have to pay for like a continuous como mensualidad. And she loves it. She wears
Yeah.
it everywhere. It's a little bit, wonky.
That's why I didn't get one.
Yeah, but she loves it.
I was debating between a Garmin and an Aura ring, and I don't know if you've heard of the Whoop, which is like just like a
Oh
bracelet.
yeah, the little bracelet.
Um, and I was like, okay, the Aura ring is like makes the most sense because I'll actually wear it
Yeah,
24/7, like
yeah,
for it to track everything. Because a Garmin, like I like regular watches. I don't
yeah,
like I bought the first Apple Watch and never used it. So I was like, I'll just go with the Aura ring. But yeah, I have heard that it's not the most accurate for
yeah.
like fitness tracking, but supposedly it's really good for like sleep and health. So we'll see.
That's good. That's good. If you ever change your mind, I know I've heard amazing things about the Garmin.
I was actually so I bought this because Amex gives me a $200 credit.
Oh
So
yeah,
I basically only paid like what, like 170 for it. And then I used my HSA card to pay for the membership. And then I also used my HSA card to buy a red light like LED mask. Yeah.
you have to put that on for our next podcast.
I'm just gonna do the whole podcast with my
We can do a spa podcast, and I'll do the eye patches and a little like
Yeah, I'm down.
moment. I'm so down, and you can just put.
Just have the mask on. Although having it on for a full hour might be a little too intense. But yeah, so that's a good life hack though. I'm actually mad at myself that I didn't do that earlier with like the HSA account because
Yeah.
out of my paycheck before taxes, it's $100 a month that goes out of it.
Okay.
But then like the after tax difference compared to like before I was doing that is only like 40 bucks. So I'm like, that's free money right there.
And for anyone who doesn't know HSA, can you explain what that is?
Oh yeah, it's a health savings account. So it depends on your insurance. So health savings account or there's FSA, which is I don't know what that one stands for. But they're both like health related, like savings account where like you put money in monthly before taxes get taken out. So it's like it's basically free money.
Yeah.
But yeah, so and then I went down a rabbit hole realizing how many things are eligible. So that's why I bought the LED mask because I'm like it's eligible, especially since I have eczema. So and there's a lot of other things. So I gotta decide what I'm gonna spend the rest of the money on.
Ugh, love it. Love it. You have to keep us updated on your R ring journey.
Yeah, I will. I mean, the other day I slept okay, and it told me that I slept amazing. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
It's like, oh, your readiness score is like 90, and I'm exhausted. I'm like, I'm tired. I want to take a nap. But I don't know. It says 60 days to learn your body, so we'll see.
Yeah. You'll love it. I mean, Felix has it and he loves it, so
I started tracking my meals on it. I do like that it doesn't count calories. It just tells you like if it's a nutritious meal or not.
yeah.
I don't like that apparently everything I thought was okay is horrible. Like I had it track. I logged my chai tea this morning, thinking
Yeah.
like, oh, it's tea, and I'm having it with oat milk. Like it should be at least good. I forgot the levels. It was limited, which is the worst level, and I was like, okay, not me thinking this is.
But where was it from?
It was like the pod.
Oh, the pod.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I do it on like my little, what is that, a Keurig?
Yeah.
And yeah, and it said that it's limited. So I think, you know what I think it is? I think Aura for when you're logging food tracks like strictly on nutritional value, like how it's affecting your body. And then I guess anything like caffeine related or anything that's not a vegetable or a good protein, they're like, it's bad.
Ignore that.
Yeah, I mean,
Ignore that. Doesn't matter.
I'm tracking it so it can see like, hey, I can eat like shit and still survive. So it's gonna learn that in the next 60 days. Like the other day it gave me a notification saying, "Oh, it's time to get ready for bed and like wind down." And it was only like 9 p.m. I was like, that's not happening. You'll learn."
Not when you go. So I'm dead. You know what I'm thinking about? The routine that I have to do for the gym. I can't like psych myself out of it because I really do have to go.
Did you already write it down?
Yeah. And I'm just trying to think, is it long? Oh, okay, it's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, that's fine.
You'll be
It's
fine.
just 5 exercises, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I always think that won't be long, and then I'm in the gym for like a full hour, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I usually do that because then when I start, I'm like, I need to take a break.
Well, they say that for muscle growth, you're supposed to take like a minute break in between sets.
That's not happening for me, so they can shove that statistic up there.
I barely go to the gym. I went to the gym a couple weeks ago and there was a weird guy there. Like really I don't, he was on drugs or something. He was
Ew.
like no, like he was like jittery in between his sets and like doing weird movements and like
Maybe he had a pre-workout.
that's what I thought, but I was like that looks like more than pre-workout. He had the whole tub of pre-workout. That's what he had.
Like, that looks like cocaine.
Literally. And then Frank was like this was like the week after Ultra Music Festival, and Frank's like, he's probably still on Molly from Ultra. I'm like, yeah, probably.
Maybe.
It's situations like that why I don't go to the gym.
I get it.
I just want to be told what to do by someone.
I mean, I can send you my routines. Like I have like I do the same exercises over and over.
You can send them to me when I join a gym. Because right now I just go whenever Frank goes because he has a gym membership. But
Yeah,
there's a gym opening up by my house that has it's gonna be a babe cave like inside of it. So it's like
yeah.
only girls allowed and I like that.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
love that.
Because then no weirdos hyping themselves up right next to me. And like I had to be next to him because it was the only bench that was available and I was doing like hip thrusts and things like that like on the bench. Um but yeah, he was an interesting character.
Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Live, love, love, las chismosas. Good night.
Bye.